What's up YouTube? Today I want to show you how to make speed ramps with Vinci Resolve. It's very simple, it's not hard, so I'm just gonna show you a simple way how to make speed ramps. Let's dive in. So let's open up Vinci Resolve. This clip was shot in 30 frames per second, and I created a 24 frames per second timeline. I did that because I like to slow it down my drone clips, like usually I do this. So I slow it to 80% and the footage plays actually really nice and smooth, not choppy at all, and it gives this dreamy slow motion. So I really like to do this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna right click on the clip, then click on the retime controls. Yes, you see now the clip plays at 100%. So that means it will play choppy. If you can see this, yeah, it plays a bit choppy because it's 30 frame clip in 24 frames per second timeline. So what I do now, first I take at the end of clip, you see these two arrows, left click and hold, and then either you drag it to the left, then you speed it up the clip, or if you drag it to the right, then you slow it down. So let's do like 80%. Yeah, and that should fix that choppiness. It should play now really smooth and like a little like dreamy slow motion. I like to do that with my drone shots. So now what I want to do, I want to let it play like for, let's say, 2 seconds, and then I click this little arrow next to 80%, add a speed point, and then drag it a bit further. Yeah, let's say here, and then click again this left click this small arrow, add a speed point. So what you want to do, you want a speed ramp between those two speed points. You want to make it fast here and slow it down a bit. So now, like normally I do a speed ramp about 10-15 frames, maybe sometimes 20 frames long, you know, so I'll give you an example. Like here it's like 2 seconds, right? So if I move it like 10 frames, and that should do, I mean, it depends how you want it. Like you want it the speed ramp go a bit slower, you want it quick, it's up to you how you make it. But normally I prefer to do like 10 frames, maybe 15. Yeah, let's try 15. So what I'm gonna do now, yeah, I have my playhead here by 15 frames after the first speed point. So now I take this I'll take this second speed point, and then I left click and hold on this triangle, and then drag it to the left. You see, it speeds up. Let's zoom in a bit, and here, yeah, that should do. What is 15 frames? I mean, I could do it 10 frames. Yeah, it would be quicker, so I'll do 10 frames. So I'll drag it a bit more. So here, you know, this will play normal, and this is zoom out and then play normal again. But what we really want to do is left click on the clip and enable retime curve. So now you see these, this is like normal speed and it spikes up really quick, but it spikes up like not nice, so you want to smooth out the curve. To do this, just click on this point, and then you see this weird, I don't know how you call this, anyway, click this thing so it smooths out, and then do the same on the other one, click, and it smooths out. To make it smoother, take that reddish and drag it to this side, and take the other one and drag it to this side. Now you see you have this nice curve, so it will be like much more smoother. So what we do now, let's say the speed ramp here, then we have like what, 2 seconds. We can let it play for like 2-3 seconds again, like here maybe, and then we make another speed ramp, add a speed point and drag it about here, let's say, and boom. So once again, 10 frames, and let's make it 10 frames. So drag this second speed point up to here, 10 frames, so then we want to smooth the curves like that. Yes, and then it's up to you. You can add some whoosh sound effects, you know, between these speed ramps. And then also what I like to do, I can pick it up some blur. So I'm gonna just add adjustment layer, zoom a bit in, so right here, and something like this, and also here and here, roughly. So, and what I will do, I will drag a zoom blur. Oh, I can delete this, I'll just copy. So add a zoom blur, on effects, and just make sure it zooms not in, you know, because we are zooming out. So to make it more realistic, you have to zoom it out like this. You can make it stronger if you want, but I like to do something like a little, this should do. Then go to advanced, you can do it like enhanced, quality. That should do, and then you can kind of smooth out, you know, so it starts rapidly, not like it starts like the effect will start like slower, you know, won't be full strength, and then on the middle it will be full strength. Then just add some whoosh sound, something like that. Then I will copy this, same with the whoosh sound, alt and left click and hold and drag it. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. I think that should do. So here you go, guys. This is a simple way how to make a speed ramp with DaVinci Resolve. I mean, there are some advanced methods like time stretcher, but my PC can handle this. It's a little crappy, so just showed you the simple way how to do them. And you can actually make it like transitions also. You can add 2 clips and speed the end of the clip, and then of the other clip speed the start of the clip, and it will be like, you know, a speed ramp. You will speed ramp into another clip, and if it moves in the same direction, it looks pretty cool. So just give it a go. It's simple. So I hope you enjoy this, and please like, subscribe and all that stuff, comment, and yeah, have a good one, and see you in the next video. Bye.